Welcome to Live Like an Athlete. People don't like to work out. In fact, just very few people enjoy training. What I've noticed is going to the gym is drudgery for a lot of people. But play is fun, and for some people karate is fun. And what I noticed when I was in Okinawa, a lot of my colleagues, they were in great physical shape, but they never went into a gym. They didn't lift weights. And here's why. You go into the gym, you do crunches for your abs, you do squats for your quad glutes, hamstrings, you do lunges, again for quad glutes, hamstrings, and then you can do one-legged lifts. But you do the same thing when you're doing a lot of karate moves. For example, a front punch, when I'm doing a front punch, I'm in what's called a horse stance, so the abdominal muscles are contracted, and that's what separates the lower body from the upper body. That's the conduit, the abs. So the abs are isometrically contracting. So you're getting a great abdominal workout just punching. We were also in what's called a square stance. So we would hold this square stance position for several minutes. And you can see the quad glutes, hamstrings are contracted that whole time isometrically. So it's a great exercise just holding that position. We would transfer from a square stance into a front stance whenever we threw a punch. And a front stance is kind of like doing a lunge. So the square stance was kind of like doing a squat. A front stance was a lunge. And then finally we would hold what was called a cat stance. We would hold this position sometimes for several seconds when we were doing a certain move. So whether you're doing squats or holding a square stance, whether you're doing lunges or holding a front stance, if you're doing abdominal work on the floor or doing punches, or if you're doing one-legged squats or a cat stance, you're getting a great workout. So join us for Live Like an Athlete next week. See you then.